Nick, thank you very much. Well, the Pakistani-born actress Veena Malik is no stranger to the cameras and no stranger to controversy. She hit the headlines 2 years ago when she appeared to pose nude on the cover of India's FHM magazine. Her latest film in India, Silk, has triggered protests. It was temporarily banned in the country for what was supposed to be objectionable content. Well, Veena Malik is now here in London taking part in a body art exhibit, which you can see behind me with the Finnish artist Veena Malik. With me is Veena Malik, probably needing no introduction to millions and millions of people around the world. You knew full well when you did this. I mean, these are beautiful images, nobody would dispute it, but it was a highly controversial thing for a Muslim woman to present her body to be painted and then exhibited in this way. What were you thinking?
Well, yeah, I am a Muslim woman, but at the same time, I'm an actor too. And I have this great love for art and everything. 1.5 years back when Veena contacted me, he approached me for the project. He had a very exciting idea. He wanted to narrate my different life situations which I've been through art, 6 art pieces. And that sounded quite exciting to me. Then I met him here for the first time in London. Then I flew to Helsinki, where we made the 6 art pieces. At various points, I've been thinking about it, that maybe not everyone is going to like it, or maybe they're going to criticize it. But at the same time, I had that confidence in me that so many people out there are going to understand what this is.
I suppose, I mean, your latest film, released this month, looks at the life of an erotic film actress. There's also the row over the FHM cover, which I know has been covered in exhaustive detail. Plenty of people, I suppose, would say you were going looking for controversy, that it's good for business. I mean, it sells movies and your own personal brand, your profile.
Well, I don't know. Things which I believed in were right. I always stood for those. Things. I don't know how people they treat it in different parts of the world. But once you talk about the film Silk, which I have recently done, there was a lot of, opposition film has faced, not from the religious groups or anything, but from the people who are kind of political parties and against the idea that why a Pakistani actress working in a South film. But people they're talking about the, objectionable scenes or anything, censored has pretty much passed those scenes, and that's how we are showing that film.
Interesting though, I mean, even I think people who would describe themselves as quite liberal Muslims in the office were surprised when they saw these images, when they saw the FHM cover, when they heard about the latest film.
Well, I think the FHM cover, it's been a lot said and done about the FHM images and all that. Those images were morphed, and those are not the images which we shot in the first place.
Let's not go, because the magazine denies that and says you were willing to do it.
Exactly, how it was. But now I am an actor. I have worked in Pakistan, but when I was working in Pakistan, I was pretty much into the limitations and the things which censor board passes or does not pass there. But now I'm working on an international platform, and if I'm working into Bollywood, I have to work according to their, limitations and script and all that. So I think as an actor, I have so many responsibilities as a Muslim girl or as a Muslim person.
You worked for the WHO for a while, encouraging vaccinations in Pakistan. Health workers are now being killed in that area for doing that kind of thing. There are plenty of people who would kill you, as you know, if they could. How does that feel?
Well, that feels very sad, because recently when I read about WHO workers traveling across people and providing them good health and all that, being killed and all that, I felt a kind of connection with them, because in 2008 and 9, these are the 2 years where I traveled across and provided all the information I have to the people regarding health and all that. And I think it's very, very sad that people doubting those people who they are trying and reaching out to people to help them out. I think it's very, very sad.
Veena Malik, we must leave it there. Thank you very much for talking to us.